We talked about those big performances on Martin Luther King Day, baby. It's only right that Damian Lillard goes off for 61 points to end the freaking night. Benny here, GhostBeatsATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Tuesday, January 22nd, and just like that, we're breezing through January. We're breezing through the first month of 2020. It's almost over. It's crazy. You know, Super Bowl is set. I know I said it yesterday, but I really can't freaking wait. I really think that just as a fan of the game, this is going to be a great one. Do you agree? Do you agree? Two high-powered offenses. Do you agree? You know, I was talking to some people who are not heavy into sports. They're not heavy into football by any means. They don't even watch football except for the Super Bowl, which is crazy to me, and it's probably crazy to you too, because you're here tuning in every day. But we forget about that sometimes. The Super Bowl is such a huge event. Money, 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 money. And people who don't usually watch will be watching from all over the world, whether it's for the game or the halftime show or the commercials. You know, people are going to be tuning in. It's one of the biggest event, if not the biggest event in the entire world, and it's televised. So, back to my initial thought. I was talking to some people, and they never heard of Patrick Mahomes. They know Tom Brady. They know Peyton Manning. They know Aaron Rodgers. They know Drew Brees. They never heard of Patrick Mahomes. And it wasn't just one person. I was asking around. See, I had asked one person, and they didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was. And I thought, a little light bulb went off in my head. And I thought, I wonder how many people out there don't know who Patrick Mahomes is, because it seems crazy to me. It's got to seem crazy to you, because you know who Patrick Mahomes is. I know who Patrick Mahomes is. But there are a lot of people out there who don't. So I asked my mom, do you know who Patrick Mahomes is? No, she doesn't. And I told her, that's that guy who played for the Chiefs the other day. The exciting guy. Oh, yeah, I know Patrick Mahomes. I asked one of my brothers, didn't know. Some of my girlfriend's friends and coworkers, they didn't know. Some of my friends, they didn't know because they don't watch sports, I was running a little test. So we're so engulfed in sports. It's our everyday life. Everybody watching my video knows who Patrick Mahomes is. They know who Jimmy Garoppolo is, but there are a lot of people who don't. Patrick Mahomes is not a household name that we assume him to be. But now there is no Tom Brady, or Peyton Manning, or Drew Brees, or Aaron Rodgers, or Ben Roethlisberger. This is Patrick Mahomes now playing in front of the entire world. Jimmy Garoppolo playing in front of the entire world. Patrick Mahomes is electrifying. He's exciting to watch. If he starts going nuts in the Super Bowl, completing crazy passes, flipping it to his left hand and throwing it a touchdown, or running the ball the way he does sometimes, whatever. He's going to blow people away. He has the potential to steal the show, especially if the Chiefs win. But we are seeing right before our very eyes, out with the old and in with the new. We were so used to seeing Brady and Manning every Super Bowl. Out with the old and in with the new. There's juice to that. That is a narrative, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm a huge fan of Media Night and Media Week. It's Christmas #2. I always make this half joke that the Super Bowl is my favorite holiday. And the reason it's a half joke is because it's not really a holiday, but it should be. So it is my favorite day of the year, favorite time of the year. Bittersweet because football is over after that. I mean, I stay in tune all year round. Before you know it, the draft will be here. It just keeps going and going. I've been obsessed with it since a young buck. Sickening, kind of. But yeah, lots of narrative. I love my narrative. And new faces. I love greatness. I love what New England has been able to accomplish over the years, but it's really nice to see two new teams have at it. And Andy Reid and Kyle Shanahan are two of the most dynamic offensive minds in the game. They have two different styles, but they are dynamic and they are innovative and they're constantly evolving. And I can't wait. Again, I got to stop talking about this. I can talk about it for days. Richard Sherman back in the big game, but this time in the 49ers. He's great. Richard Sherman is great. He's going to be an X factor. As a matter of fact, we will talk about X factors in days to come, but I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl a little bit every day leading up until the big game. Starting with my excitement for this year's big game. We're talking about it right now, but I'm done. Let's do a rundown, get a free play, and be out. 2 for Tuesday today. I'm 4-0, my last 4 2 for Tuesday plays. Period, the end. I went 2-0 last week. I went 2-0 the week before that. I'm 4-0. My last 4 2 for Tuesday top tier plays. $29.99 top tier plays. Any 2 handicappers you choose. Select Benny as one of your cappers. Then select one of the other guys. Bryce, Jack, Jimmy, Derek Dimes. And let's roll. I had quite a few people cash with me last week. I'm ready to do it again today. I also have big news. Ghost Picks is now accepting Venmo and other forms of payment. So we're definitely evolving and working hard daily to make things better for you guys and gals, easier for you guys and gals. We're going to talk subscriptions coming up very soon. Cool stuff. But for now, 2 for Tuesday, $29.99, top tier plays, any two handicappers you choose. Let's hammer it down. I'm going to have 2 plays again today. So let's, get linked up and let's cash 6 in a row on 2 for Tuesday. I also have a full month of plays this week, $299. That's this week. That's a special we're running this week. The price is extremely cheap. Full month for $299. It won't be listed long. But if you're someone who's been on with me and you want to extend another month, now is the time, $299. Or if you're looking to make the jump into something more long-term, now is the time, $299 for a full month. And then we have a full week. That ends today. It's $99. So 3 promotions, 2 for Tuesday. It's a great one-day package to try out 2 Ghost Picks handicappers and get a feel for how we work and put money in our pockets for cheap. And we have the $299 full month we just talked about. $99 week expires today. It's all listed in the description of this video. We're going to do a quick recap, get a free play, and get on out of here. Brooklyn Nets money line loss. Turned into a big mess. I just got to own it. I like betting my plays early. I find it to be beneficial more often than not. Monday, we saw Kyrie get ruled out around 1 p.m. Video was well up. There was no indication that when I capped the play, that he was going to be out. We'll never know if the Nets would have won with Kyrie in the game, but obviously a player of his stature would certainly affect the game in some way. Is Kyrie worth 6 points to you? I don't know. It's irrelevant now. I'm more bummed about the 12 turnovers Brooklyn had in the fourth. I even talked about that in my video, about how Brooklyn struggles in the fourth, and that play, that's a place where I feel Kyrie Irving would really show up, fourth quarter. Oh, well. And it's also ironic. I talked about Martin Luther King Day and how players tend to have these big performances. We just talked about Lillard in the intro. Ben Simmons, career day. Not just a monster day, career day. So go figure. Anyway, we take it and move on. I dropped the Cavs yesterday too, and then I hit on Charlotte in college basketball, won by a hook. They were plus 4.5, lost by 4. Win is a win. Got to hurry this up. I don't want to be holding you hostage here, keeping you here all day, listening to me talk about my excitement for the Super Bowl. So thank you for listening. Now let's get a free play. We're going NBA action here. The only NBA action there is. Clippers at Mavs. I'm going to take the Clips on the road. Free play of the day, Clippers plus 1.5. Clippers are 5-1 their last 6 straight up, and they have fared well against Dallas in recent history. Dallas, more than likely, he's getting Porzingis back tonight. He's questionable. He's officially questionable. They're also 4-1 straight up their last 5. It's going to be a big game between 2 top teams. Clippers are without Paul George, and the Clips have shown to be a different team without him, even though they have won their past few games without him. Kawhi is balling out. Kawhi has really stepped up. He's been scoring at a high rate. Will it be enough to get it done against the Mavs on the road? Mavs are actually better on the road than they are at home. They still have a winning record at home, but they're better on the road than they are at home. I mean, what a great game to have for the only NBA game tonight. Really, if you think about it, it's going to be a doozy. This is kind of one of those games where it boils down to who do you like? Who do you like? I can certainly make a case for the Mavericks to win and cover tonight. 3rd in the league in scoring versus 4th in the league in scoring tonight. Neither team is 100%. I keep seeing Clippers defense is going to be the reason they lose. Pelicans put up 80 in the first half. I'm not going with it. Both of these teams can ball. Both of these teams can score. Both of these teams are top-notch teams with top-notch players. Give me the Clippers tonight. Free play of the day. The Los Angeles Clippers plus 1.5. 2 for Tuesday. $29.99, any 2 handicappers you choose, and then we have full month, $2.99, full week, $99. Let's get at it. As always, good luck, God bless, grind on, baby. Cheers.